Hi guys! Today we are opening up a Barbie. This is a play set that I really wanted. I waited till it went on clearance and I was lucky enough to grab it before it sold out. It doesn't really have a name, is it? Oh, just Mani-Pedi Spa. Okay. So Mani-Pedi Spa Barbie. I'm just gonna call her Spa Day Barbie. So the reason why I wanted this doll so bad was the play set. Whenever I clean up dolls from now on, I'm going to be showcasing them beforehand in the little chair to kind of show the process that they're getting their spa day. I'm going to get them little robes and stuff to wear and just have some cute stuff going on. But we will test out this play set because I noticed it comes with a couple of things. And I think there is a color change aspect of it as well. But look at her. She is stunning. Honestly, I might keep this doll. I want to see what she looks like outside of the box. She has some articulation in her knees. None in the elbows or the wrists, but that's all right. She comes with a little puppy. I'm not sure why she comes with a puppy, but why not, I guess. So we have a color change. It looks like she gets nail polish depending on hot or cold. And then it looks like possibly bubbles of some kind, or maybe it's like a slime. I guess we'll find out. It doesn't really say what's going on back here with this. It just says color change, doll and play set. Does it say anything on the sides here? No. Includes 9 pieces, but it doesn't say what these are. It just says manufactured for Mattel. So I guess we will see what this all entails. It's supposed to be bubbly, so maybe it's like a slime that looks like bubbles or something, but we will test it out and see how it works. And yeah, let's get into it and have a look at her. We have that out of the box now, so let's take a look and see what it all came with. So we have the chair, and then there was this little like towel rack where you can put a little towel on that snapped right in there. And then the foot tub, which we have a piece in there, but that is meant to go in like that. There we go. And that way it stays together. And we have this. We have a little nail polish bottle with a bee on it. We have a little sponge. This is meant to help with the color change aspect. You're supposed to either dip this in cold or hot water, and it's supposed to change, I believe, her fingernails. So we'll check that out for sure. And she comes with a little puppy because a lot of Barbies seem to be coming with dogs nowadays, so that is fine. It is a very peaceful little dog. I'm wondering if this doesn't have a color change as well with the eyes. We'll have to check that out. She comes with a second nail polish bottle. This one has a paw print on it, so that's interesting. We are not painting the dog's toenails, so I'm not sure what's going on there, but okay, to each their own. And she comes with some shoes. Here's some little slip-on sandals, and these are quite bendable too, so you don't have to worry about breaking them, which is great. And she comes with 2 packets, which is what I assume to be something that will bubble or fizz once it's added to water. There was no instructions inside the box whatsoever. All it had on the front was an instruction to put this in water. It's because it says it dissolves. So I don't know if we're meant to put them together in the same bath or if they're meant to be separated, because maybe putting them both together makes them like bubble and fizz. So I don't mess up, we will be doing both of them in the same one just to make sure. I don't want to mess it up, so we'll just mix it and see what happens since there's no instructions whatsoever. Which was kind of weird. Usually all the other Barbies from like the 90s and stuff would come with instructions of what to do. Just basic instructions like, here's 2 separate ones. One of them makes a pink bath, the other one makes a blue one. But we will be mixing them together, and if it makes purple, then so be it. I'm not sure. Because there's nothing on these. Dissolvable powder, dissolvable powder, okay. Best used by date on them, okay. And best used by date is next year. Okay, I mean, interesting. That's probably how long the bubbles stay good for, or like the active agents in it stay good for. So we will check that out. And we'll check out the color change as well. And finally, the Barbie herself. She is quite pretty. And she has decent hair. She doesn't have polypropylene hair, which I am shocked by. I thought she was going to have polypropylene hair. But this is, I'm not sure what fiber this is. It doesn't feel like super cold to the touch, so I'm guessing, I don't know. I don't want to guess. But she is quite cute. She comes with this little like towel dress, which is cute. I really like the idea of this. And she doesn't come with any shoes on, obviously. She has the sandals off to the side because she is a spa day Barbie. So she doesn't come with many clothing options, which is absolutely fine by me. I will be utilizing these clothes when I do cleanups of dolls. So we will have like a little, like before showing how they look. And yeah, they will have little towels, or some of them will have this afterwards, or like after they've come out of the wash, we'll put them in these to relax in the little spa. But yeah, we will definitely check that out too. But look, she's so pretty. I wasn't anticipating keeping her, but I might. I'm definitely gonna restyle her if I do keep her, obviously. But I wasn't anticipating me liking her so much, and her hair fiber is so nice and soft. She is really, really pretty. But she has standard hip articulation here. It doesn't swivel, but she has knee articulation. No elbow or wrist articulation, but she has her shoulder. And the standard head articulation here. So let's get her to sit in there and see how well she actually sits in her chair. Oh wow, there we go. I don't know why I didn't hold up much hope for it, but it actually does the job well. So that is good. So she has her little dog friend with her, and she has her little shoes, her little slip-ons. I don't know what I will be doing with the slip-ons, but they are cute. But yeah, there it is. Let's take a look at it this way. Simple. Let's see if she has, we didn't take a close look. She does have a little bit of like nail polish. It looks like you can kind of see the starting points of some nail polish there. So with cold and hot water, we will see what happens with that. So we'll take a look at her. She is so cute. All right, let's take a look at the bubbles and the color change. I don't know if we should be using both of these. I'm just gonna use one and see what this is like. Because if it bubbles, I don't want it to go over the top here. So let's get this in frame. There we go. And put it like that. You can see through it too, which is great. Okay, let's make sure I'm not gonna make a mess of the table. Should have just brought a scissors, but oh well, can't really see much. Okay, let's just dump it in. Okay, it looks like a blue gross thing. Okay. I think you're only supposed to do one at a time, so let's just test it out with just one and see what happens with one before we add the second one, because they look like they're supposed to be exactly the same. Oh, okay, so all it does, there's no bubbles to speak of, which is kind of sad because there's bubbles on the wrapper. So, yeah. So I'm guessing it's just a colored powder is what this is. So let's take a look and let's make purple. If this is still the same thing. Yeah, it looks like it's just pink powder in here. I can already see the pink. Yeah, let's just Might as well use it because I'm not going to ever use it again for anything. Oh, Jesus. Oh, geez. Well, that's a mess now. I wonder if you stir it, if it'll do something. Oh my goodness, that is just a mess. It does not come out of the wrapper like it should. It just wants to make a mess. Okay. Yeah, I have some cleaning up to do after this. But let me get a little Q-tip and we will mix that around. Let me move this actually so you guys can see this better. Right now though, oh yeah, that was bound to happen. Oh well. So let's mix this up and see if anything happens besides it turning like a purpley color. Why was there an expiration date on this if it doesn't bubble? Did I do something wrong? Like, it's just colored water. That's all there is. There's no fizzing. There's nothing. There's nothing. Let me just hold it up to my ear once. Yeah, no fizzing whatsoever. Like, what was the point of this? What was the point? Is it just to make pretty colored water? Okay. Surely this, I mean, if you put like an older Barbie doll with like the other kind of plastic legs, this would probably stain your Barbie. And if you leave a normal Barbie in there, surely that might stain after time. I'm not testing that. Or if you decide to put her face in there, it might stain her face. What? I'm sorry, but what was the point of this? Because all I can see is it was a point of a kid making a mess with water and powder and having a mess to clean up later. I mean, it's sure pretty water, but why have bubbles on the packaging if there's no bubbles? And there's no instructions either. Best if used by date, and I used it by 11/23/2026. So maybe they should have, like, because this was 2024 and in July that this was made, so this was over a year ago. Maybe they should have had this, I don't know, last longer, because honestly, it should bubble. I think that's what it's meant to do. It's just, and I used warm water too. Like, guys, I don't know. But that part was a fail, and I am a little disappointed. I mean, sure, pretty water, but like, the point? It's not fizzy. I want to know what the heck this is made out of. Surely it's like some kind of maybe baking soda or something that once it hits water, it's supposed to fizz. Because, you know, if you put vinegar with baking soda, and, you know, it will fizz. But couldn't they have just done something like that? Okay, well, sadly, I don't even want to put the sponge in there because I was just going to stain it. That's a cute little thing to have for my spa stuff, so I'm just going to keep that out of there. But yeah, sadly, it, guys. It's such a disappointment and such a mess as well. It's on my table. I'm gonna have to wipe that down afterwards, but thank you so much for watching. And if you get this set and if it fizzes, let me know, because maybe I just got it done. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and look forward to videos with me cleaning up more dolls and stuff. I'm excited to do that now that I finally have her reviewed. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. I can already see the pink.